meet our charge d'affaires, Comrade Sun Li. This is Mr. Watkins, in charge here.
Mr. Sun Li, how do you do?
Mr.
Welcome.
Watkins, what is this? Not China, Mr. Watkins, the People's Republic.
Oh, yes, Mr. Hosai has just told me.
You will change it, please, to Revolutionary Art of the People's Republic.
Yes, of course. This is what previews are for, to get everything quite...
If you please. And the same here, you see? People's Republic. People's Republic. 毛主席万岁!
毛主席万岁! 万岁!
毛主席万岁! 主席的身，有限的中国。毛主席万岁！
毛主席万岁！
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 Leaving, Mr. Sun Li. Well, I do hope you found the general layout not too unsatisfactory.
Comrade Excellence, before you go, would you care to sign the distinguished visitor's book?
I must be hearing things. You, Chief Superintendent of the Special Branch, want me to take the case?
Caroof! Bury me now, mother, for I've heard it all.
Well, the fact is, these Chinese are taking a pretty ominous attitude. Well, the kidnap's all a capitalist plot, you see. Of course, they reject Scotland Yard's help entirely. We're just lackeys of a fascist imperialist government. No, they want their own independent investigator.
Me?
What's the matter? Charlie Chan not free, huh?
Impartial, reputable, like a water lily in a cesspool, uncorrupted by your reactionary environment.
Or an even murkier past. Don't they know you were once connected with Scotland Yard, Adam?
Yes, but broken with officialdom long since. Purified, cleansed of all that.
Ham, did you manage to get me that pot of yellow paint?
Let me introduce you. Evie, this is Chief Inspector Captain of Scotland Yard. Evelyn McLean, my neighbor and helper.
Sorry.
2 gallons yellow emulsion.
Great.
Not so fast.
I'll pay you back later.
2 gallons? What you doing? Redecorating?
No, I'm doing a painting.
Painting?
Well, it's a 30 by 40 foot canvas.
30... What are you using for a studio? The Albert Hall?
She hired a cycle track. She pedals around and whacks it with a broom.
Just give me the
Hey,
paint.
where are my socks?
I'll do
You
your
forgot,
socks.
didn't you?
I didn't forget.
Well,
I'll
I'm
do
going to
them
have these
later.
for a ransom.
Come on, hand it over. Art must be served before your feet. Go on, get out.
Thanks. I'll do your socks later, Ham.
on,
I just want to do
Scoots.
this first, and it won't take me a minute.
And don't come back without my socks.
I'm sorry about that interruption, Captain. Come and sit down. Now, you were telling me, these Chinese, you say they've got a kidnap note.
Yes, they wouldn't even let me look at it.
Well, then the sooner we find out what's in it, the better.
Why? So somebody kidnaps the Chinese charge d'affaires. Why all snap to attention?
Well, because it's a situation the Chinese would relish. Well, kidnapping that top diplomat.
They've been kidnapping our guys for years. Let them stew a bit.
That's my boy, Gunboat Gint.
Well, anyway, the cabinet's worried about the kind of trouble they could stir up.
Exactly. It's all their plot. They snatched their own guy.
Yeah, that could be. But then why would they want to hire me? Come on, how do we work?
Any way you like. But it's still a police matter, whether they like it or not.
All right, close cooperation with me as the front man, eh? Let's go. Ham, do you want to meet us down at the lab?
Not really. If the kidnapper's for real, I'm for the kidnapper.
assassination. So, am I allowed to know the reason? Of course. You do not know yourself. You're paid lackeys of your imperialist masters.
Define imperialist. Define it!
Imperialists are the exploiters of the masses of other countries for their own ends.
Like you in Korea, Indonesia, Zanzibar, Tibet. You have defined yourself. What are you? You are the representative of an imperialist government. What are you?
What are you?
What are you? What are you? Now, what are you?
I am the representative of the People's Republic of China. You are ignorant tools of the fascist right.
Define fascism.
Fascism is the dictatorship of reactionary
Define
elements of...
reactionary. Define reactionary. I'll define it for you. Reactionary. One who reacts. Reacts to what? A previous form of government. Government of the people, by the people, existed before communism. Therefore, Marx is a revisionist, and you are a reactionary. What are you? Say it. I am a reactionary.
You waste your time, lackey.
You are the lackey, the tool of an imperialist hierarchy, pledged to destroying the people's democracies of the world by hate, lies,
and spontaneous revolution, synthesized by indoctrinated minorities.
Which is reactionary fascism. You must be cleansed of it, Sung Lee, re-educated to the truth, and brought to a full understanding of the crime of your people. Look at these. They're democratic thoughts. The Declaration of Human Rights, the Magna Carta, the American Declaration of Independence.
Thoughts of freedom and justice.
You will read them, learn them, memorize them, until you can repeat them back to me word perfect. Or you will not be fed.
Mr. Ho-Chai, Mr. Strake.
Sit down, please. Thank you. Thank you, Superintendent. You may go.
Mr. Ho-Chai, this matter also concerns the police. The Home Secretary has instructed me to be present.
I'm not interested in your demonstration of concern, nor in speeches from the Home Secretary. However, if you insist on remaining.
Do you seriously think, Mr. Ho-Chai, that this is a put-up job?
Are we seriously expected to believe otherwise? With our long experience of British hypocrisy, this is not a private kidnapping. It is political banditry.
You've received a kidnap note, I believe. May I see it? Thank you. Conditions for the release of Sung Lee. 1. Edward Deeds is to be released from prison in Peking. 2. He's to be made available in England for exchange with Sung Lee. 3. If this is not done within 7 days, Sung Lee will die.
As you see, a crude, insolent blackmail upon the People's Republic with your government knowledge and connivance.
Confirm agreement by inserting following message in the personal columns of all the daily papers. Wilco, PRC. Deeds, that's the civil engineer fellow, isn't it?
Held in Peking for the last 2 years. No trial, no explanation, no nothing.
Students? Well, there's one way to solve this without any tears, of course. Release Deeds.
We do not know of any Edward Deeds.
But Peking dies. I suggest you talk to them.
I have already done so. Now, I have their reply. Allow me to translate.
Please.
The British government shall set free Mr. Sun Li immediately. Failure to do so will result in the entire British mission in Peking being put under arrest.
Pass me that notepad, will you, Adam, please?
What made you change your mind, by the way?
What, about helping out?
Yeah.
Well, I thought this means he'll have to entrust his forensic analysis entirely to Scotland Yard.
I thank you, coming from a Minnesota medical dropout.
No desire to get the British government off the hook, that's for sure. I mean, their efforts to free deeds over the past 2 years, measured in calories, wouldn't turn that wheel one revolution.
Yeah, you're right.
Talking rubbish.
Well, I don't see it. Now, how big is the Chinese mission over here? About twice the size as yours in Peking.
And for heaven's sake, this kidnapper is threatening to murder this man.
Well, what do you know? Traces from the kidnap note reveal particles of P2O5, phosphoric acid.
What does that imply?
That he's American. We call P2O5 phosphorus pentoxide on this side of the ditch.
Phosphorus pentoxide, that's a fertilizer, isn't it?
Yeah, what do you have over here?
I've got soot, stove soot, from a paraffin flame. Something else, carbohydrate of some sort.
It's now been confirmed at the highest level. The abduction had nothing to do with MI5, 6, or any government department. Purely a private enterprise.
What about fingerprints on the kidnap note?
Unknown. Mostly Chinese, I expect.
And the paper was ordinary typing blank, obtainable anywhere, and the figures were cut out of old newspapers and pasted in with cow gum.
You know, I've been thinking of your student's idea. Deeds is a civil engineer. I was wondering if a bunch of engineering students might have...
Huh? Adam, those people at the museum are absolutely fantastic.
Yeah?
Their typographical section is... Do you know they managed to find the actual issues that some of the words were cut out from?
You mean the cuttings were taken from the museum itself?
No. No, listen. They measured the point, and I think it was called the pica of the
Pica,
print.
yes.
And then they identified the typeface, and they were all the same.
Yeah.
The words all came from the same newspaper. Different issues, but the same newspaper. And then they went through, hundreds of indexes and cross-indexes, and they got it. It's a paper called the Farmer's News.
Farmer's News. Farmer's News and fertilizer, that all ties up, doesn't it?
Does it? Well, listen, wait, because you haven't heard the half of it yet. The issues that the words came from were dated between 1828 and 1843.
Well, then, that's very interesting. So we've got a farm, an attic and a farm, and at that period, the paper was probably a local one.
Right.
So we ought to be able to pinpoint the district.
Correct. And I have. It's the home counties.
You good little button. I think you've done a marvelous job.
So do I.
All right. Well, now, let's summarize what we've got. Okay.
The back of the note, the back, mind you, where it was resting on the surface worked on, contains particles of horse fodder.
No, but that doesn't sound like an attic, does it?
No, it doesn't. It sounds more like a barn.
Or a stable.
Or a stable. A barn or a stable in a farm in the home counties built before
1828.
1828.
I've got a job for you. Are you anywhere near Green Lanes? Yes, number 34.
Mr. Strange, International News Service.
Mrs. Deeds?
My son, you have news of Edward.
No, I'm sorry. I'm afraid not. No, I'm just writing a piece on UK citizens held in Red China. Their conditions, the effect on their families, and so on. One's got to keep jogging world opinion.
Yes. Well, if you don't mind traveling with me.
No, of course.
We've a backlog of calls piled up.
Yeah.
Means finding your own way back.
That's all right. That's all right.
Right away.
We've campaigned for Edward's release at political rallies. We've organized petition after petition, but we haven't heard from him now for 3 months.
We?
My daughter and my other son, Roger. He and Edward were very close. Roger's very bitter. He's at Oxford.
A student?
Yes. And ever since their father died, well, They've always turned to Edward.
Yes, yes, of course. You've had a hard time of it, Mrs. Deeds, bringing up 3 children on your own, educating them. And now...
Oh, we've made ends meet. Of course, with a business, one can never relax. But it does keep one's mind occupied. If he were a spy or something. But they asked him to go out there to help them to build some bridges on the Yellow River. And then to imprison him.
I know, they're extraordinary people.
And his letters, so frighteningly cheerful they were. Being shut up alone in that room was the worst conceivable torture for someone like Edward. When that other man was in the house with him, Mr. Blake, he came to see me when he got back. Well, at least there was someone else, but now...
Yes, William Blake, I'd forgotten him. What was he, a foreign correspondent?
Yes, that's right. They let him go. No explanation, nothing. Why him and not Edward? It just doesn't make sense.
You say Blake came to see you?
6 months ago. Poor man. He was in a bad state. I don't know what they'd done to him, but he swore that he was going to get Edward out somehow, but I don't really think, you know, that he was responsible for what he was saying.
Find William Blake. Why? Is he our man?
Could be. You'd better try the Press Association. And any friends or relatives you can dig up.
What's the matter with his home? Doesn't he have one?
No, I called him at his flat, but landlord said he was out of town.
Like in the home counties?
Exactly.
Evie, I can't go anywhere with these.
Well, nobody's going to see them. You're going to have your shoes on, aren't you?
Adam, look at these. Makes my toes look like a bunch of snared rabbits.
Well, there's gratitude for you. Listen, I'm an artist. I'm not your...
Well, wife? Heaven forbid.
Look, Evie, how well do you know your way around Oxford?
You're getting anglicized,
Well,
Tom.
look
You know
at
that, don't
these.
you?
Evie.
You wouldn't get any of your rotten, emancipated American women slaving away at your rotten, stinking old socks.
Hey, listen, I'm talking to you.
What?
Do you know Oxford?
Fairly well. I've got a boyfriend there. A charming chap and a jolly sight more appreciative.
I want you to go to Oxford, go to New College, and try and locate young Roger Deeds.
Why, is he missing too?
I don't know. I can't get a straight answer from anyone on the phone.
Okay. What do I do when I find him?
Heave a sigh of relief for his mother and come home.
I know what I'll do when I find Blake. I'll shake his hand and give him top prize, Sportsman of the Year.
Well, will you do that quickly, Ham? Because I want to find him before the police do.
Right. Come on, Evie.
Well, it's not as bad as that.
More. Do we have to do this? Yes, we do. We've only got 1 week, not 3 years, to break him down.
Why do we have to break him down? Isn't it enough just to hold him hostage?
It was enough for them just to hold me prisoner, but no, they had to re-educate me.
But they didn't succeed, did they?
Didn't they? Those thoughts of Mao, I repeat them in my sleep. I can't help myself. I can't trust anything anymore or anybody. Even my friends. I'm an alien in my own country. A time bomb. Well, I'm going to make him a time bomb. To explode amongst his own people.
Blake, why are you torturing me? What do you want from me?
The same as you wanted from me. Only to guide you to the truth.
Blake, we did not starve you.
Not when I did what I was told and learned verbatim the thoughts of your chairman Mao. Have you learned the thoughts I left with you?
No. How can I? Too much darkness, too much light, with no food and that noise.
Do you wish to learn them?
I will learn them.
Do you wish to learn them?
I wish to learn them.
Good. Then the light will be dim, and the noise will remain off while you are learning. But only while you are learning. Understand?
Must I learn all the time, Blake? How will I sleep?
If you learn well, you will sleep.
You will die for this, Blake. When my country swallows the decadent West, you will die. I personally will see to it.
Will you learn, or shall I switch on the noise?
I will learn.
Then I will dim the light.
Tell me, Evie, did his tutor say how long he'd been missing from classes?
No. No one has seen Roger Deeds for days. The whole trip was for nothing.
No, I wouldn't say for nothing. All right, thank you very much, Evie, and hurry on home, will you? Bye.
Yo, Adam. Any trace of Blake? I checked the wire services, the press club, the National Union of Journalists. His last former address, nothing upon nothing.
Nothing, absolutely nothing.
Well, not absolutely nothing. There was a card in his mailbox, something about not showing up for treatments.
What treatments?
Well, just a reminder. He missed his monthly visit to the outpatient clinic in West Grange Hospital.
Have you checked with them? The West Grange Hospital?
Not yet. I stopped in for a refuel and a retread.
Well, heavens, man, we're wasting time. Come on your feet. Oh. Find out all they know about him. Next of kin, the lot. Come on.
Show my whip marks while I'm there. Find your farm?
Nothing? You two, join the club. Come on, help yourself.
Do you know how many old farms there are in the home counties? And guess what I've just been asked to do?
What?
Insert that Wilco message in the papers tomorrow.
Who by? The Home Secretary?
Yes, the Home Secretary. Well, the PM's been chasing him around the barnyard. Everyone's been going mad. They want that kidnapper smoked out into the open at once.
God, that's dangerous. Dangerous.
Well, the government felt they had to move.
Oh, they should have waited. For 2 years, the government's been doing its orthodox best to get Deeds released. And what have they achieved? Absolutely nothing. And now along comes an individual who breaks all the rules and takes on the Chinese at their own game. Banditry. And who knows? Given time and nothing going wrong, he might just pull it off. But it needs time. Time.
Strange. What have you found out?
Me? Nothing.
Mr. Gint, you know as well as I do that I can't discuss my patients with people.
All I want you to do is help me find Blake. Now, you have his particulars. That means his next of kin. Just give me their address.
Who are you, Mr. Gint? The priest?
What makes you think that?
Well, are you?
There is some connection.
What's he done?
Dr. Ward, do I get his next of kin address?
Miss F. Blake.
Miss Blake? Sister?
Aunt. There we are.
We think he kidnapped somebody.
Under what circumstances? Please, Mr. Gint, this is important.
Why? What's wrong with him?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that.
The Hippocratic Oath, I know. Well, I'm sorry, Doctor. I'm allergic to one-way conversations.
Look, I can tell you this. Blake is under strict medication, a course of drugs, which he has to get from us monthly. While he collects the drugs and takes them regularly, he's an ordinary, sensible citizen. Right now, he is about 2 weeks overdue.
How would it affect him?
Hard to say. A relapse, probably.
To what condition?
There again, I'm afraid I can't tell you that.
All right, let me put it in another way. If I were on the course of the same medication, what would I have wrong with me?
You'd be a schizophrenic with paranoid delusions.
Dangerous?
He could be. For instance, a case which comes to mind of a patient who stayed here for 6 months after he'd been released from prison in China. Feelings of unreality, emotional disorientation, bouts of violence. He tried to kill one of the male nurses.
William, I'm afraid my nephew doesn't come and see me very often these days, Mr. Strange. Oh, dear. This does look poorly. Now, what do I do about that, I wonder?
You should try tying it up.
Yes, that's an... would you very kindly pass me some of that raffia there?
Yeah. Tell me, Miss Blake, does your nephew have any special place he goes to in the country? Some sort of hideaway?
Hideaway? No, not that I know of. Oh, thank you. How thoughtless of him to leave you in the air like this. I do hope your business with him isn't too urgent.
Well, it is a bit. In fact, it's extremely urgent.
Oh, dear, I am sorry. Something to do with his book, perhaps?
Book?
Yes, he's writing a book. Didn't you know?
No.
All about his experiences in China. Oh, would you very kindly fill this for me?
Yes.
That tap over there. Yes, the dreadful things that go on these days. I'm sure they never used to when I was a girl. But then, I suppose not having television then, and living in the country, we just didn't hear about them.
Oh, you lived in the country, did you?
Yes.
Where was that?
Appledore, Kent.
Really, how very nice.
Yes.
I suppose William was brought up there, wasn't
Thank you. Oh, he used to live with us. Just during the holidays while his parents were out in Singapore. Yeah. His father was in the diplomatic service, you know. Oh, he loved the farm, William. Well, George, that's my brother-in-law, I mean. He was like a second father to him.
Yeah, I suppose he still goes down to the farm sometimes.
Well, no. You see, George is dead, and Harriet, that's my sister, she... Oh, well, I mustn't bore you.
No, you're not boring me. It's very interesting. Go on.
Well, the old place is empty now, and up for auction, I'm afraid.
Empty?
Yes. So sad. Wild Fields Farm. Oh, such a lovely place. Lovely memories. The air so clean and fresh. The sound of pheasants in the woods.
These truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by the Creator certain inalienable rights, that among them life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That...
Stop! What was that second right?
Liberty.
Say it again. Think about it.
Liberty, liberty.
I said think about it. What is liberty?
That which you deny me, Blake.
More than that, Sung Lee. More than that. It means the freedom of the spirit. Freedom from want. Freedom of worship, of speech, the right to elect the government of one's choice. Does the People's Republic uphold these things?
Of course.
Yet you have only one political party.
We elect the membership of that party. There are many candidates.
Yet you have no means of removing that government from office. Is that democracy?
I'm tired and hungry, Blake.
Is that democracy? What is it then? What is it then? What is it?
Bill! Bill, they've agreed. Shut up! Now get in there!
Now listen, Sung Lee. If the goal be paradise on earth, and the means be lies, hatred, and suppression, there's no justification for any of it. Any of it. Understand?
Blake, is this all you give me?
That's all you gave me. 300 calories. More excellent food for thought. Never interrupt me again. Do you understand?
I'm sorry.
Never. Do you hear me? Never.
Okay, Bill. I wasn't thinking. They've agreed. They're going to release Edward.
Where's the reply we drafted?
In the drawer.
Get the newspapers.
Right.
Right. What's the first line?
Instructions for the exchange.
In. What's the next word?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. That ought to be easy.
Hey, you! Get down from there! Get down, come on. What do you think you're doing?
I was trying to look in.
Why? This is private property, didn't you know?
This is Wildfields Farm, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, it's up for auction. There's a sign on the gate.
Well, why didn't you come round the front?
I thought it was empty. It looked empty to me. I'm looking for a farm around here. I haven't been able to find anything, but this place looks all right. It's a bit of a mess. Yes, it's not a bad place. And it's all pasture, Mr.
Robinson.
Robinson. What, sheep?
Dairy farming.
Uh-huh.
It's just a small herd.
Really? Where are the cow sheds? Where do you milk them?
We do that over the other side of the farm.
Yeah?
I told you we're not selling after all. We've changed our mind.
Yeah, all right. You told me that. Well, you ought to take that confounded sign down, oughtn't you?
I'll do that.
Not waste people's time. Bye.
Bye.
So what are you going to do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Never fight a man on his own ground, children. Especially when the ground's wide open and your troops have got big, noisy feet. And your man has a gun at somebody's head.
Won't old Kavanagh do his nut if he finds out you've been withholding information?
Yes, I expect he will. But I'm not concerned about his nut just now. I'm more concerned about Blake's. He's been through enough. And I want to avoid any step that could possibly panic him into committing murder.
So you're going to let Blake make the next move?
That's right. He'll have read that bit in the paper by now, and probably tomorrow the Chinese will get his instructions for the handover. We'll play it from there.
Please, sit down, gentlemen. You may wish to know the latest move in this plot your government has sponsored, Mr. Strange.
Look here,
It's
Mr.
a waste of time, waste of time. Is that another note from the kidnapper?
Yes. I'm sure the superintendent is already familiar with it.
Mr. Ho-Chai, do you really imagine that our government would go to such extreme lengths to...
To save face? Yes, I do.
I assure you, sir, our government does not hold Mr. Sung Lee. And this handover note is both ingenious and foolproof. Until Deeds reaches the red flag, a rifle will be pointed at Sung Lee's heart. If you want Mr. Sung Lee back, your only course is to release Mr. Deeds.
That is impossible.
Why?
You see, Mr. Deeds is dead.
I knew it. For days now I've had this, I don't know, hopeless feeling. 6 weeks ago. And they couldn't even let me know. Just like them. Inhuman. An infection. What does that mean? Such liars. No. They murdered him.
I don't think so, Mrs. Deeds. They had no reason to. They needed your son alive. It was a bargaining factor for the release of their own people in Hong Kong. No, I really think you can take it that he got ill.
Malnutrition. Solitary confinement. Oh, what's that but murder? And what are our people going to do about it? Nothing, nothing, nothing.
I wish I could offer you some consolation. Instead, I've
What
come
am I
here to
going
ask
to
for
tell
your
the
help.
children?
You see, we've got to find someone now to exchange for Sung Lee.
What?
Someone who could reasonably pass for your son at a distance.
You're not serious. Why? They've killed Edward. They've cut their own throats. Now let them take the consequences.
Yes, but I'm thinking of William Blake. It's he who's going to have to take those consequences. Now, bear with me, Mrs. Deeds. I've been looking at some press photographs of your son, and I think we found a very reasonable substitute.
You're wasting your time.
All I want from you are some general hints. The kind of clothes he wore, the way he looked.
No, Mr. Strange, I won't raise one finger.
Blake has risked a very great deal to set your son free. Won't you help me to stop him from committing murder?
Oh, you said yourself he's a sick man. He'd never be convicted.
Maybe you're right. But Roger is with him.
Roger?
Yes, I hadn't meant to tell you that, not today.
Are you saying Roger's at Oxford?
No, he's not. Believe me, I've checked, and they're both together in this. They're both together at the farm.
Roger.
Now, Blake's capable of doing anything. He could kill Sung Lee, he could shoot a policeman, and Roger would wind up as an accessory to murder.
All right. Yes. I'll help you.
Yeah. Mrs. Deeds, this is the man that we thought of for the job.
But he's nothing like Edward.
No, but it's the same build, surely. And it's only at a distance of 50 yards.
I suppose so. But I better take you back to the house. Get some of his clothes.
Now let's check it over once again. When you're down, you make for the flag.
Flag? I go there and wait. I wonder how far they'll be.
No idea, but remember, you're Roger's brother.
Injured knee?
Left knee.
Left knee, slight stoop.
And don't forget, he'll be pretty slow in his movements. He's been cooped up a long time. Now, when Blake shows himself, get as close as you can, but take care.
You don't have to tell me that.
You'll be all right if you keep your head.
It's that if I'm worried about. Blake could blow it off.
That's our man. That's Sung Lee.
The big question is where are the other two?
Go carefully.
You're kidding! A sitting duck with a gun aimed at me! How do you go carefully? The human fly strikes again!
You're in luck. It's just a graze.
Adam, I gotta walk on that sock. The embarrassment.
Well, there he goes. Is he still your sportsman of the year? Come on.
Ah, so he lost a point or two at the end. Still give him an A for effort.
Roger. Thank God. You're safe. Are you all right?
Yes.
Are you all right, Mr. Sung Lee? No ill effects?
Do not answer.
Why not?
My government will make its protest felt, Mr. Strange.
You mean you still intend to stir up a crisis over this?
There's no more to be said.
There is more to be said. I'm quite well, gentlemen. There'll be no complaint from our side. Thank you for your brave help, you especially.
That was unwise, comrade. That was not the line Peking told us to take.
Comrade, if the way to our paradise on Earth be only through lies and hatred, there can be no justification for any of it.